Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Oblivion Remastered. We're standing just outside of Reedstand Cave. I see there's a will-o'-the-wisp over there, and I saw something down below there that I don't think I've ever seen before. It looked pretty creepy. But before I started this episode, I did travel back to this Imperial City, and I sold off a bunch of stuff. I got my gold up to 2763, which is pretty good, and I got my weight down to 136, which is also pretty good. But, like I said, there was something... There's a Nernroot around here somewhere. Here we go. I guess it's just a mud crab I saw. And, he just looked weird from a distance, maybe. I don't know. But I saw him walking around down here, and he looked scary, but just a mud crab. And then over here, there's a will-o'-the-wisp. But, we're going to go into Reedstand Cave. Whoa. There was that sound again that we heard in the last episode. I guess it's just like a fly buzzing around my ear. Kind of sounded like electricity in like a mad scientist's laboratory. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm glad the other bears didn't come at me at the same time. It looks like there's another bear right there, and I'm not sure what that is. But we're going to stay the distance. I'm going to make him weak to fire. I'm going to slap him with some fire. Oh, he's down. Okay. Just a bear pelt. Oh, there's another bear over there. I mean, it makes sense. It's a cave. He's down. Bear pelt, don't need that. This average chest here that we're going to go ahead and use our spell. Open average chest. Or open average lock, you know what I mean. That's not the right button. Flawed sapphire, gold, and a weak poison of paralysis. Okay. Okay. For a moment I thought this was the whole cave, but there's more. Got what looks like a mountain lion here. He goes shooting off in a direction. Here is a chest with some gold in it. That's what we come in here for. For the gold. It's not for anything else, I assure you. Just the gold. Oh, there's a... Ooh. We got a door that'll take us to Reedstand Canyon, but... I want to explore this part of the map first. And there is more to explore over here in this direction. Okay, it's the mountain lion. Looked like a person for a moment there. What makes that sound? A rat? Okay. Another one there. Don't even have to use weakness to fire on a rat. Oh. There's a dead bandit. He doesn't have anything I want. Nothing I want in the barrel. We'll take the 49 gold in the chest, though. That's pretty good. This bandit... I mean, what is he? An Argonian, I guess? Skeleton here. Well, I've been picking up bone meal. There's 3 passageways here. I'll just take this one since I'm pointing at it. Uh-oh. Alteration to 73. Oh, great, a will-o-wisp. Okay, so will-o-wisp we use frost against, right? So, ish. I'd like to do weakness to frost. Then I like to do I never remember what it's called. Not lightning, ice storm. I think that's what I like. I don't know if I hit him or not. Got him. Get some glow dust. Boy, that's worth... Whew, that is worth a lot. Anyone home? No? Chest. Base Ring of the North. Resist frost on self. 44 gold and a strong poison of burden. Yes, please. Give me all of that. And we've made it to the end of this part, so we're going to go back over here and go this way. Let's do an F5. Not interested in rat meat. What is that? Some kind of dog? Oh, mountain lion. Woohoo! Couple of chests in here. But that mountain lion was mighty proud of our chest collection. I'm going to go down here to open average lock. Diamond and gold and a potion of health. Chest, gold, and a potion of weariness. Drain fatigue on self. Don't know why you'd want to do that. Well, I think we've explored all of this level of Reedstand Cave, so let's go back and go down into Reedstand Canyon. Deeper we go. I'm assuming it's deeper. I don't know. Maybe it's the same level. That looks like just a dumb old rat over there. I think it's dead. Anybody else? No? He's got a lockpick on him. He's got stuck in his teeth or something. Gold. Minotaur? What does he think of frost? I love the way they run. So funny. Oh, great, a will-o-wisp. Crap, I think I missed him with my weakness to frost. I think I missed him with frost. Get away from me. Crap, I don't have enough, magicka. My intelligence has been damaged. These stupid jerks. Trying to not use a potion if I don't have to. I don't like those guys, man. And they do permanent damage. Look at this. I'm dumber as a result of fighting them. I don't know how much of a difference this does. My magicka, my maximum magicka is 242. So, you know, somebody mentioned this in the comments, and this is something I've thought about, but I haven't mentioned myself. So I have these pants that I have Fortify Fatigue on, right? My fatigue shirt, Fortify Fatigue on self, and these pants, Fortify Fatigue on self. I don't remember how I did that. How did I enchant these? I have to look that up, because I don't remember how I did that. Because, I mean, I could enchant my shoes and my shirt and pants with magicka. That'll give me more magicka, I would imagine, but I don't remember how I did that. I have to look that up. Alright, let's keep venturing further into the canyon here. I think I already looted him. Yeah, he didn't have anything I want. A flawed pearl and some gold. Anything down here? Here is a dead bandit. The only good bandit is a dead bandit. Here's a chest that requires average skill to open. So we're going to go down here to open average lock. Fling my spell at it. And we're going to get 35 gold for our troubles. Another dead bandit. Nothing good on either bandit, really. Which way are we going? This way. $74, baby. Won't be long before we're able to open very hard locks. Oh, God, I hate these will-o'-the-wisps so much. They're hard to hit, too. Alright, we got to him before he got to us, which is refreshing. There's glow dust. Ooh, a chest. Golden Peak Climber's Boots. Fortify Athletics on self. That's kind of fun. Just don't really see myself needing that. Oh, there's a above area. Okay. Is that a 5? Another will. Where there's a will, there's a wisp. Got him. Glow dust. Climbing. Hi. Crap. I say crap because now I need to switch back to fire spells, because fire seems to work best on Sprigons. So we're going to make her weak to fire. Weakness to fire. And then we're going to hit her with the heat blast. She doesn't like that. But I need to drink a potion first. So, weakness, heat blast. That'll take her right down. Another one over there. think her bear got in the way. There we go. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. If I hold down like a number, like I'm going to hold down 3, this comes up. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, should I be picking up this taproot? I don't know. I mean, it probably does fit my criteria for value to weight ratio. There's craziness going on back there, and I don't like the way it sounds. Oh, it's a troll. Make him weak to fire. Am I missing him? Huh, okay. All right. Minotaur heart. See, now that is definitely not worth picking up. So now we're up above. We were just down there. Remember, we looked up and I saw this. I did look in that chest. Here's a chest. 48 gold. Not too shabby. Do have 5. Take a look at the map. Well, there's still quite a bit left to explore here. I wanted to zoom out and see the bigger picture, but I can't do that. That's just as far out as we could get. What is that? Ogre. Make him weak to fire. And then we're going to miss him with fire. One more hit. Down he goes. Ogre's teeth ain't worth picking up. I shouldn't be picking that up. Ah, here's a chest. An average chest. We'll open with our average skill. Ebony Emerald Ring, Gold, and Greater Fortify Magicka. Okay. Ooh, over here, chest. Drain Skill Blunt. Drain Blunt on target? Okay. A little bit of gold. Hangman's Noose Tome. Imp Gall. Mercantile Black Outfit. That's worth a considerable amount. Fortify Mercantile on self. And Potion of Healing. Let's go in here to our inventory. We're going to go to Hangman's Noose Tome and learn that spell. I like to do that right away so that when I go back, I could just sell it off. Drain health, 130 points for 30 seconds on touch. Interesting. Okay. That might be the end of this place, and indeed it is. So let's get the heck out of here. Alteration mastery increased. You have unlocked more arcane secrets of altering the fabric of reality. You can now cast expert level alteration spells. And in addition to that, we can also cast the spell that I've wanted to cast for a long time now. Open Hard Lock. I'm going to plop down here. Oh, didn't hurt that bad. And turn around and go out of this way. Just a shortcut. Right? Yeah. So I'm still going to keep casting that spell. We might as well go ahead and get it to its highest level. All right, how do I get out of here? This way. All right, back outside. Let's see what time of day it is. Or night. And it's nighttime. And I remember there's a will-o-wisp around the corner here. At least there was. Will-o-wisp, you use frost on. So I like to make them weak to frost. And then we hit them with a little bit of frost. Is that what I do? I thought I had something else. Ice storm. There we go. They don't like that. They have such a gentle sound. Glow, little glow dust. Oh, another one? Crap, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I was going to say, should have waited for more magicka, but we're good. Really just looking for Nern root. Alright, let's continue our walk down to Leyawiin. Another wisp over there, but we don't need to go out of our way for that. This is spooky. A bridge here. I don't see a bridge here. What is this place? Oh, is this a shrine? Way Shrine of Stendarr. Protect the weak. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Well, this is one of those way shrines that I'm somehow supposed to remember which ones I visited. Way Shrines map. So now we visited Stendarr. Look how many of them there are. I'm pretty sure we visited Arche, Mara, and Debella, and I think Julianos. But I don't think we've visited Akatosh, Talos, Zenithar, or Kinnereth yet. I don't think. Ugh. I wish that I had a better way of keeping track of that rather than just relying on my memory. I mean, I could write it down, but what? Me write something down? So that looks like there's a little bridge to take us across, but I am curious about it, but we are trying to get to Leyawiin right now. I'm going to focus on that. Nern root. I sensed it. I sensed the Nern root. Just felt like a good place. Rock Milk Cave is in that direction, and I don't know if that's... you see it too, right? Right under my cursor there. I don't know if that's a fire, or if that's a... Oblivion Gate. I don't know. Somebody walking around down there. Which path do I want to take? I think I want to take the path along the water here. Are you friend or foe? Okay, so
let's get this over with.
He's hitting me hard.
Down and bleed to death.
I'm waiting for enough magicka to blast him again with cold.
Pathetic.
Who's pathetic? Here's a glass bow. Wow, that's impressive. Let's see. Dwarven arrows. I think those are worth picking up. Glass dagger. Lockpicks. Mithril boots, mithril cuirass, and 2 strong potions of healing. That guy. It's a freaking walking gold mine. Let's do an F5 after that, though. I may have gotten lucky. Oh, this little place. Anybody here? Water's Edge. Door to Bien Emilien's house. Door to Edward Retien's house. Door to Marie Alouette's house. What was that sound? Maybe I tripped over something, I don't know. And here's a little sheepy sheep. Is that it? These 3 buildings and a stable count as a town? Kind of hoping that I could find a place to sleep here. Can't even sleep in the stables. 3 little buildings. And I guess if I look at the map, well, that's all we see are these buildings and the sheep. Guess that's it. Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe at some point in the game we'll be sent back here for some reason, but for now we're going to move on because all the doors are locked. I'm not going to break in. We have a horse fighting a will-o-wisp over there. Something else is going on. Is that a magic horse? No, it's the will-o-wisp being all weird. I'm hitting the horse as well, unfortunately. And I didn't hit the horse at all. I mean, the wisp at all. Shoot. The horse die? Where'd he go? I think the horse might have died. He's like he disappeared. So here's an Imperial Legion soldier. I'm going to take his gold because I apparently rob corpses. And I don't believe he has anything else on him that I'm interested in. That horse freaking disappeared. I do not know where that horse went. But I don't see him. He's just looking to see if I see any movement. And I don't. Oh, goody. The freaking will-o-wisp is still there. I think I missed him. But we got him anyway. Yeah, that's too bad. I mean, it's not like I could have done anything with the horse anyway. It's not like I could have made him mine, I don't think, but I did want to save him. I don't know where he went. Well, here's a little place here. There's that fire we saw at a distance. White Stallion Lodge. Oh, it's locked. Oh, I thought this was going to be a place to stay, but apparently not. Okay. Well, another little place that is just here, and we'll see if the game ever sends us back here. For any reason. No, we're not going to break into it. I was hoping for a place to sleep, but I think it's, well, it is still 1 o'clock in the morning. I was thinking it was coming up on morning, but it's not. Let's hit F5 while I'm thinking about it. Am I going the right way? Yeah, still going south. Well, we're close to Leyawiin. We're almost there. Pick up this darn route. Stables, cavern, Leyawiin. We've got a little bridge that'll take us across over to here, but I don't want to go there. I want to go Leyawiin. Don't know what that light is over there. Uh-oh. Doggone it, stupid things. Get away from me. Oh. Who was that guy? That we accidentally froze. Where do you think you're going? Oh. It's Maika the Liar. He was in Skyrim. Huh. Okay. That's pretty funny. Said he was fleeing for his life, so I couldn't interact with him. Did I loot this? Yeah. Oh, go away. We both know how this is going to end. And a piece of gold on him. Golden crab. Stables here. We made it. We made it to Leyawiin. How exciting. Well, there wasn't as much between Bravil and Leyawiin as I thought there would be. But we are looking for Mage's Guild. That's not it. Big old church, just like in every town. The dividing line, okay. Look at this cute little place. Best goods and guarantees. Somebody's house. Margart's house. Three Sisters Inn. I don't need to stay at an inn because it's going to be a Mage's Guild here. Actually, I should be following my marker is what I should be doing. Take us right over here to the Mage's Guild. Here it is. It's very welcoming. That's neat. A new guild for fighters? Door here. Oh, so here we've got Sadrasa. Hey, Sadrasa, wake up.
Excuse me, perhaps you're an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Well, what did you have in mind?
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Uh-huh. Certainly Please proceed. Maybe tell me where I could find them, because I haven't come across any of those yet in my adventuring.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garrett's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Okay. Suspicious. Tell me about these Garrett's tears.
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garrett'n Stolrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Okay. You want to talk about them some more?
The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine.
Okay. So, what do you think about Leyawiin?
I am the best alchemist in Leyawiin, but if you need advanced training, you'll need Brach Kalos in Bruma or Ardeline in Bravil.
Okay. What do you think about the Mages Guild?
All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own.
Hey, can you give me a recommendation?
That's Dagail's responsibility. Speak with her.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
A handbill? Exotic adventures from the Southern Kingdoms. Histories of ancient heroes. We have it all at Southern Books. We buy used books too. Okay. Oh, display cases that are all locked up. It is currently 3:10 a.m. Let's go ahead and sleep. And then we'll talk to people during the daytime. Because if you talk to them at night, they won't sell you anything. They won't train you in anything. Surely there's a place to sleep around here. Shopping list. A potion of restore willpower is made by heating minotaur horn and primrose leaves. Grind the results together with a mortar and pestle. Add water to create a drinkable fluid. Huh. That's not where we sleep? Okay, so I guess, sorry I'm flinging the camera around. I guess we don't sleep in the east side, we sleep on the west side. Oh, somebody's already sleeping in this bed. Am I not going to find another bed? Okay. Well, let's try the other floor, I guess. So far, I'm not liking this Mages Guild. Meh. Well, nobody's in that bed. That's the person we need to talk to. Well. What? I could sleep next to them? I could sleep next to them. Just climb into bed and sleep next to them. Okay. Alright. Guess we scared her away. See if there's anything interesting in here. going to steal from the guild. I do have some limits. Hello.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words.
It's like one of those troll dolls.
Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
I guess.
Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Oh. So where am I going to find Agata?
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
What do you think about Leyawiin?
Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key, and the hand guards the king.
Whatever. Say some weird stuff about the Mages Guild now.
The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you, always been waiting for you.
Let's randomly talk about the Arcane University.
Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it.
Okay.
Farewell, child.
Farewell. Well, so a quest for Leyawiin recommendation says, I need to find an amulet so that Dagail will send a recommendation to the Arcane University for me. Agata may know more. Well, where is Agata? Agata is walking around. Oh, don't you go upstairs.
You.
Yeah, it's me.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Well, there is, but first let's talk about Leyawiin.
I take care of what little administrative work there is. Dagail isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it.
Okay. Well, tell me about the Mages Guild.
You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls.
Okay. Have you heard any rumors?
Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Frosoric and Bruma? I don't know how she keeps falling for these things.
Yeah, it was a really funny prank. Could I get a recommendation?
I take it you've spoken to Dagail. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Tell me about these visions.
At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks.
Well, good for you. Let's talk about that amulet, which I guess is called the Seer's Stone.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Dagail, Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about Dagail.
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Oh, that's nice. So she recharges weapons. She does sell spells.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Man, she sells expensive spells. Golly. Well, let's buy the ones that I could actually cast. None of them. She doesn't sell a single spell that I can cast right now. So I guess I'm not going to bother to buy any of them at the moment, because we have to come back to her anyway. Even if I bought some of them, I couldn't buy all of them.
Good day.
Good day. Well, this quest now says I need to speak with the mages in the Leyawiin Guild Hall in case any of them have seen Dagail's amulet. Where are these other mages? I haven't seen any more. Here's one. Oh, Sadrasa, yeah.
I suggest you make your way to the Imperial City. Can't make money by standing here.
What are your thoughts on Agata?
She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think Dagail would be lost at times.
Speaking of Dagail.
A nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest.
Hey, have you heard of this Seer's Stone?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
A little bit. What are you training?
You've got a lot to learn.
Are you talking to yourself? Because you're just an apprentice, and so am I.
Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Okay, and then there's another person we're supposed to talk to. Who's in here?
Associate. Nice to meet you.
Wow. Well, let's start off with just talking about Leyawiin.
The Leyawiin chapter is just drifting along. Dagail isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time.
Are your eyes open? I can't really tell. I guess they are. She's just looking down. What do you think about the Mages Guild?
Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale, if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point.
Okay. Have you heard any rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Yeah, I heard. Let's randomly talk about Daedra Shrines.
You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leyawiin, east of the Lower Nibbin.
Okay, a map marker's been added. Let's talk about Agata.
Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dagail instead, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that.
And speaking of Dagail,
She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly.
have you heard of this Seer's Stone?
All I heard was that it was important to Dagail and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
Okay. What kind of spells do you sell?
You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best
Dispel.
to stock up now while you can.
So she sells Dispel Other, and we're just going to go ahead and buy it.
Come back and see me again.
And she sells like
Can I
regular
interest you in
stuff.
some of my wares?
A strong potion of absorption is worth 3,043? Sheesh. Sheesh, I say.
May all your travels be safe.
Apparently there's somebody elsewhere that we need to talk to. I guess in the basement. Let's go down to the basement. Get up.
I hope I can help.
Well, tell me a rumor.
The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Cyrodiil and her guild hall. She's an example for us all.
Okay. Let's talk about Agatha.
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why Dagail is still around.
It's kind of a mean thing to say. Speaking of Dagail,
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leyawiin Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
let's talk about this seer stone.
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agatha and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
Wow, that is probably the longest conversation we've ever had with anybody in the game, I feel like. Can we talk about it again?
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
Yeah.
You too.
Well, let's see what our quest now says. It says, Calthar seemed to know a great deal about the missing amulet. I should tell Agatha what he has told me. Well, we'll do that in the next episode. I'm going to hang out down here with Calthar since he's such pleasant company. Next episode, we'll go up and talk to Agatha, however you say her name, and see if we can't find out where this seer's stone is. I'm going to have a seat here. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.